Hey there. So I just wanted to go over more about how I installed the HW1060 ESC in this WPL-B36 RC truck. And so you can see here, um, it all fits in there and you close the door. But it's in there and it's crazy glued. So I just glued it. And I've done it before and you could pop it back up again. Um, just stick something underneath there and, be careful and you could undo it, but it's kind of a cheap, easy way to get something functional, especially in a tight space like this. So, and this is the ESC. What I did with the ESC is the wires are not tight on it, but it doesn't want to really move around too much, just kind of up and down like that. So I took a zip tie and a small zip tie like that, and I just put it in between the wires. And I didn't cinch it down incredibly tight, to damage the wires, but I tight enough so that the connector can't come out no matter what happens. The truck falls on its side or something like that. And as for the battery, um, this is the one that it comes with, and it looks like 20 gauge wires or 22, and it's WPS 1450 cell size, the size of the battery cell, 500 milliamp hour, 7.4. So the one I'm using now is 18650 cell size, and it's 2000 milliamp hour, same voltage, and 20C capat. 20C is the, I guess, the amp burst rate on it, or the amp continuous rate. So the only thing that's a little bit sketchy about this is the WPL motor wires are fairly small. I didn't change them. I could, but I mean, generally the factory connections are pretty good. So, uh, the motor won't get more power or current than it asks for. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have some weight in this, and it already weighs a little bit more. Um, so it still might burn up. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Oh, so for the whole how I got it in there, because I soldered my connections, I cut a square hole in the bottom, and I made like a, a slit right here. I didn't cut any of the vertical part. That's like the supporting part. So, and there's still some plastic here. So it's basically just cut the middle out, and then I cut a slit, and I put a piece of Velcro strap around there to hold everything. So